And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Ark Rise Fantasia, presented to you by Discreet Silver. In the last episode, we ran around in the Copen village, which was really messed up. Now we're just heading over to Anthrax and accidentally crashed into an enemy here. Just gonna attack everything, because you don't really have to use skills until later on normal enemies. And when you have a guest character, it just gets even easier, as you can see. So I always forget where this place is, 'cause it's like in the middle of everything. So if you there it is. Anyways, if you know about Operation Rainfall by now, if you've been watching my videos, I've talked about them at least twice. Right now is the campaign to send letters for the last story, and if you can, you should, because it gives us a greater chance of getting the games localized here. And just finding the jungle here. So hot. We're gonna be stuck in the heat for a while, aren't we? And oh snap, Lark going in right here. So it's funny how the Copen says that he's gonna guide us along the shortest path, and then just goes off screen and lets us do it. Anyways, I like having Surge in the party, and I'm gonna keep Nico and Ulf in it for now. I don't know if you thought that was a flower. Like, if anyone thought that that was a flower, I think they're pretty crazy. Lark mad. Dot. Anyways, as you can see, there's a chest behind it, but you can't get past the flower because there's always something you have to do first, and this is a giant tree. Oh, okay. Ow.
おいおい、最近のモンスターは芸が細かいな。何かあったんすかね、兄貴。さあな。
モンスターが仲間同士で交渉術を組み合わせてきたのよ。
Chaining magic. What is this?
博識だね。組み合わせということは効果が強力になったりするのかい？
そうね。交渉術を組み合わせると効果がいつもより強力になるわ。ただし組み合わせるには同じ交渉術を同じ相手に使うこと。これが条件になるの。こんなところかしら。
ついでに言うと、もう少しメリットみたいなものがあってたな。交渉術を組み合わせると別の効果がおまけでついてくる。それと組み合わせに参加した人数に応じて次に回復する行動力が増えるってところだな。
それくらい今から説明しようと思ってたわよ。
まあまあ、その辺にしておいて今度やってみようか。
Anyways, I don't get healed there, and so as you see from what they were saying, possible to chain magic if two people use the same type of magic on the same enemy, and this is probably one of the most important game mechanics you have to know, because it's gonna help a lot. A lot of the changed magic is really good compared to just the regular type of magic. Anyways. I'm just gonna say quickly here. Okay. And there's this thing. Basically, this dungeon is actually pretty confusing, I'm not gonna lie. And you'll see just why in a couple of minutes or so, if I can get there fast. Anyways, if you didn't know, that magic that Adele just casted called Nightmare is actually dark magic. You can't get dark magic unless you fuse have two orbs right next to each other that are, I think it was earth and fire to make darkness. You have to have those two orbs right next to each other in the orb slots to get dark magic. It's pretty good though, and as you can see, we got past the flower. Basically, those enemies you kill, those plants, give you saps that you can use on these like flower thingies to get through them. So if you head back, you can also go open the one with the treasure chest behind it, and it's necessary to open that one actually, because if you didn't see already, there was a blue flower over there, but you have nothing to open the blue flower with, and then there's the blue mushroom thing behind the red flower that you need to kill to get past the blue plant. And if that was confusing enough for me to say, then you can just see what I mean in a couple of seconds. So you put one of those in to close it, and then you fight this thing. This thing will let you open the other blue. What the hell? How was I ambushed? I was right in front of it. That's retarded. Being ambushed in this game is really bad. Sometimes you can just actually lose an encounter, get a game over right from the get-go if you get ambushed sometimes. So it's good to just spam some strong attacks and stuff if you get ambushed. Just try and get rid of as many people as possible. So chest here with the cure paralysis. There are a lot of treasure chests in this place, and you need a lot of items to get past the flowers that are in front of the chests. So it's kind of inconvenient, and I probably won't go hit them all up because most of them aren't really necessary and they're just regular items. There's a chest back here.
私にも任せてよね。
行こうか。
華麗に始末してやるぜ。
さあ次の的。
一丁上がり。
Oh, ouch. Oh. Okay.
華麗に
Just because it was a critical
射撃
attack.
ならお任せっすよ。
おまけの一撃。俺らもやるもんだな。
さあ次の的は誰ですか。腹減ったな。
私もまだいけるわね。
So, chest here with a fire gem, and this will come in quite handy actually, just because well, there are plants here, and in every game, what are plants weak to? That's right, fire. And so, pretty much everything here is weak to fire magic, so you can just spam the hell out of it and win. Fire is also the strongest type of magic in this game, so it is really helpful. It's single target, but it does a crap load of damage, and it's just gonna help you as a whole. Back here, there is a weapon. It's a lumber blade for Lark. So just grab that, walk around. Up here is the next area, I think. Or not. You see that I went up there, but I landed in the same area as I was before, which makes this place really, really confusing. It's really annoying. Just walk back and forth. There are two paths there. The left one goes to where I just was, but this one is the one you have to actually go through.
華麗に始末してやるぜ。
さあ次の的は誰。当たれ気で行くよ。逃げられると思うな。
So yeah, Grand Rage is really good for taking out the higher health opponents. It's a really strong Excel art act, and it's one of my favorites, to be honest,
まだまだいけるもん
at
だ。
early levels.
成長っす。
So after you kill the blue, just go past here, and now you're in the most confusing area of this map. It's called the Maze of Colors. Basically, this part of the map is really big, and you usually always end up in the same area. If you turn right here, then you end up back in the Maze of Colors. This is actually the same area, it just looks different. You can walk all the way back around and it'll still be the same place. You leave the Maze of Colors on the right side and you end up on the left, which is confusing enough. That's why it's called the Maze of Colors. But
射撃ならお任せっすよ。
anyways, showing off one of Surge's Excel X here.
こいつは痛いぜ。
This has fire element.
そらよ。一丁上がり。
It's really helpful for these things. As you can see, the numbers were big, so it was effective against the enemy.
さて行きますか。
さあ次の的は
This
誰。
is why I like having Surge in the party over here.
狙撃兵からは逃げら。
And up there's a chest. I probably won't bother with it for now. I'll see. Go up right here. There's another blue shroom to the left. I think that's the one you have to go through. Yeah, I'm still in the Maze of Colors. You have to go through that one. Pretty sure. Just gonna fight that thing and go through it. Not sure if it's past this red one either.
私だって戦えるのか。
さあ
次の的は誰ですか。やるっす。捕らえたっす。
Oh, suck. Didn't even kill it.
こんなものかな。やられたっす。
Confusion makes the character act on
そんな
itself,
準備はいいかい。
so you can't control them for that turn. And paralysis makes every action cost 1 more AP than it should. So
次の的は誰
if
ですか。
attack usually costs 2 AP, then attack would cost 3 AP because they were
終
paralyzed.
わりだ。
Anyway, status effects are really annoying in this game, and
さて
just don't want them in general.
邪魔はさせない。光よ、戦です。頼ってくれてもいいんだからね。
Oh, minimum AP went up. That's good. So basically, the maximum AP can go up, which will increase your maximum mana pool, and then your minimum AP can go up, which is the AP you get per turn, which is rather helpful too. Although you always want more minimum AP. Like maximum AP is okay, but like whenever you get minimum AP, it's just a giant help. And I'm out of that place and over here. Over here, there's just a flower and a chest back there. I'll probably come back to it. It's just showing you so you guys know it's there. And when you know there's a save point in a dungeon, you know it's usually, there's probably something after it.
静かに。どうしたんだ。
そのまさか。
Man, that was the worst scream I've ever heard.
気をつけろ。この奥に誰かいる。
So I'm just gonna stop here, guys. Let's continue off next episode. Thanks for watching.